today, things are changing so fast in PR, marketing, social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, billboards.
Yeah.
Hear my thesis, it feels like we're doing something new, or a lot of our clients feel like they're doing something new, but it's actually old.
But the first thing is, I'm an anti-brander, okay? And we have a company, Sims Media, where we actually anti-brand personalities and influencers and companies. The trouble with branding is people think they want to portray themselves as X while actually being Y. So what I do is I say, stop worrying about the branding, start focusing on being you. In today, we're far too focused on how we look like and what car we're leaning up against, rather than focusing on the solution we provide. As entrepreneurs, we basically exchange the solution to someone's problem by taking their credit card. So if you focus on being the solution to someone's problem and then finding many people that have that problem, that's how you actually gain growth. A lot of people go out there, they've read the Hallmark card, or they've got the little memes on a fucking toilet bowl in the morning, and all of a sudden they go, oh, you can be great. And they go, that's going to help me become an influencer. I hate influencers. I love achievers, and that's what people have to focus on today. What are you the solution to, and who's got that problem? See, the funny thing is, everyone tries to be different by first of all following someone else. That's just ridiculous. You go to Silicon Valley, you get off the plane, they give you a pair of sneakers and a hoodie, and all of a sudden you think you're Zuckerberg. All right? So people should never try and follow the group mentality as you're talking about. Also, stop worrying about you. Start focusing on the solution you bring. If you're a SaaS company, we've got plumbing companies, we got car dealerships under Sims Media, we got a whole load of different ways. We got influencers, we got speakers, we got authors. Focus on what's the point. If you own a software company, then why don't you start over social, over marketing, over your advertising, start focusing on the problem that you solve by establishing the problem. You see, a lot of people don't realize they have that problem to start with. So why don't you go, do you have an issue with XYZ? Establish the problem. Have you tried ABC? If you can actually shine light on the problem and then demonstrate the solution, people want to listen to you. But the bad thing is, we're actually not very good at conversing, because our ability to communicate, and that's when it comes back to establishing the solution you've got, our ability to communicate is dwindling. We're getting really bad at communicating when we should be focusing on that as our sole single talent. Learn to communicate and establish the solution.
So in my language, I call that winter is coming. If you watch Game of Thrones, they control all 19 seasons of the show with one element. So the writing is so sloppy and convoluted, and they have dwarves attacking werewolves and witches flying in and ships coming from space and fucking who knows what. And it's unreconcilable plot elements, and they just go, oh, winter is coming. And then everybody has to get along. It organizes the plot because it creates this master problem. Winter is coming. Now you need safety, you need food, you need allies, and you need weapons. Four things. And it organizes everything. If you're planning to become a deal maker at this level, make sure to join the Daily Dealmaker. We get into one little piece of this daily, and so you're just stacking and stacking and stacking these tools and tactics and strategies until they come out of you as naturally as they come out of me and the people that I work with. Add the tips, tools, strategies, tactics a little bit every day, and by the end of a year, you'll be a totally different, new, improved person and a very strong deal maker.